So Lee, it's been a long break, but how excited are you to firstly be able to get back training and secondly to get back playing?
Yeah, it's huge to obviously be back. It's almost our kind of normality bubble now that we've been in. We've been back for about 5 weeks or so now, and kind of seems as if we've never really been away in a kind of strange way. But obviously it's been a long 5-6 months since we've obviously kicked the ball. But I think everybody's just really glad to be back. So thankful for all the support that we've had and been able to get to this stage, and obviously just really looking forward to the game next week.
How different has it been for you? Obviously, as a goalkeeper, you're kind of used to it's not as huge groups you're usually training in. Has it been much different, obviously, even though you are still in a small group, that even with all the restrictions?
To be honest, it hadn't changed really at all for myself, Aaron and Daniel. It was as if nothing had actually changed. So for us, it was just business as usual. So it's been nice to be back in and working alongside our own wee group, and obviously dipping in with the strikers and everything like that. But no, we're just so happy to be back and just really looking forward to the season coming ahead. And obviously it starts with a huge game next week.
You played in the PSG game 5 years ago when the club last reached the quarterfinals. How excited are you to be again playing in the last day of the Women's Champions League?
It's great to see that City's made it again, especially the way that football's changed over the years. I think it's such a big achievement for us to be there, and we deserve to be there on merit. We've put teams out, we've won games away from home, which isn't easy, and to be there amongst the likes of Lyon, Wolfsburg, Arsenal, Bayern, to name a few, it's massive. But of course we know that having a team like Wolfsburg to play against is going to be very difficult, just with the nature of how many internationals they've got. They're such a strong team, they're very dominant in Germany, so we know that it's going to be a really difficult game. But we have the experiences. A couple of us have played it at this stage a couple of years back, and both ties were very, very different. Expectation and everything like that of being there. We go in as underdogs, of course, just with the calibre of team that Wolfsburg are, but it's something that we can be really looking forward to and excited. The fact that it's a one leg, so it's just a playoff final for us.
Yeah, does the mindset change at all with it only being a one-legged rather than the two-legged, one at Petershill, one at Wolfsburg? Does it change at all with it just being a neutral venue? It's kind of going to be different for both sides. How does that affect the preparations for you?
I don't think it changes too much. If anything, we just know that it's one game, so it's just 190 minutes and that's all it is. So there's nothing necessarily to lose. You've just got to turn up and show what you can on the pitch. So for us, it's not necessarily changed anything at all. We just know that it's just one game.
And obviously Wolfsburg managed to finish their season. City, there's been a couple of bounce games, but does that alter your thoughts at all? Of obviously Wolfsburg have had games and then break, and then are going again, while you guys have kind of been able to steadily get going again?
Obviously it's been difficult for us because of the way that government restrictions and things like that, it's not been possible for our league to have continued. Different countries have obviously got different regulations and things like that, and obviously they were able to finish off, which was great for them. But we've been back in for about 5 weeks now, so we really shouldn't have any excuses going into it. Of course, game time you want to be able to play as many friendlies as possible, but the current climate it's not possible. But we've got some minutes under our belt as of from Sunday. Hopefully again, this coming Sunday again we'll have more game time, and then it'll prep us up until Friday.